welcome back to another video. A long time no see. I am so sincerely apologetic for missing actually a few uploads at this point. I definitely know it's been more than 2 weeks. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I definitely encourage you to do so because I'm super active on there. And typically I usually am sure to update you guys over on Instagram. So please make sure that if you enjoy my content, if you were like, where is she? What's going on? Definitely be sure to follow me on Instagram so you guys do not miss out on any updates that I decide to post over there on Instagram. So recently I had surgery. It was my first surgery ever, and you guys, it was literally consuming my entire life. I was so scared. I was so nervous. I've never been under anesthesia, so I was super nervous. Like, I can't even express to you guys through this camera how scared I was. Thankfully, the procedure was successful. Everything went well. I'm still currently healing. It will take about a month to be completely fully healed, but I'm no longer in pain, thank God. It was very painful, not gonna lie, but I'm feeling so much better. So I wanted to sit down today and get back to it because I miss you guys so much. So that's basically in a nutshell why I've been gone. I hope you guys are doing well. I look forward to sitting down and filming today and just getting back in the routine of filming for you guys. So keep in mind, I was healing from surgery, but you guys already know, okay? I was on my phone. I was healing my body, but my fingers were still working. They were still shopping, and I was still keeping up to date with all the new makeup. So I do have a Sephora haul today for you guys, as you guys can see by the title. So I'm super excited to show you guys all the new things that are at Sephora, all the things I've picked up, all the damage I've been doing. So before we jump in, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys enjoy makeup hauls. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you guys have not already. And of course, without further ado, if you guys would like to see all the new things that are at Sephora, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so before we jump into the Sephora haul, I wanted to unbox a really beautiful makeup mirror that I think that you guys would really enjoy. And this mirror was sent to me by the brand HIBELLA, I believe is how you pronounce it. So when you receive your mirror in the mail, this is the box, you guys. So nice, just a sleek white box. It is the Glam Mirror, and then it just says the brand's name at the bottom, which is HIBELLA. Then when you actually open it up, there is another case inside, which I thought was pretty cool and pretty travel friendly. This mirror does weigh, it has a lot of weight to it, but I love that because, like, honestly, I want to get what I pay for, you get me? So this is what the actual case looks like. It's a really nice black case. You also do get instructions for the mirror. It's not like you really have to put anything together, but this basically explains the mirror, explains how it works, which I absolutely love, and there's a ton of languages in here so everyone can read it. So when you actually go ahead and unzip the actual case, this is how the mirror comes. I already took off like the little plastic piece that covers the mirror to protect it, but this is what it looks like. So it is a censored mirror. I will go ahead and post some videos up on the screen somewhere because I did record myself kind of like actually opening it up and unboxing it. So this mirror is basically a censored mirror, like I said. So it basically comes like so, if you guys can see. And then it does come with the bottom piece as well. So you literally just magnetize it to the bottom. And then this is what the mirror looks like. It's really beautiful. It's a nice gold mirror, and it is a sensor mirror. So this black piece that you see right here is actually the sensor for the mirror. So there's a button down here. You hold that button down like so. The HIBELLA logo will go ahead and light up. That's how you know the mirror is on. And then the light of the mirror is on right now. Like I said, it's a sensor, but you guys can't really see it because the lighting in here is so bright. But how beautiful is this mirror? It's so nice. It also has a 5x magnification, which is awesome because you're really able to see up close and personal. So if you're somebody like me who plucks your own eyebrows, or if you just like to be up close, like when I'm doing my cut creases, I like a mirror that has magnification because I feel like I can see so much better and I can see every single detail, and I just love that. You guys know I love my simple human mirror. That's the one I've been using for years, but this one is so much cuter. It's so much prettier. It's so much more lightweight, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Also, just like the Simple Human mirror, on the side of this mirror over here, you can kind of rub up and rub down, and that's how you actually can dim the light, and you can also make the light brighter. So that's pretty cool as well. I really love that feature too. This mirror is so beautiful, and it is a rechargeable mirror, obviously, and I'm super excited because HIBELLA did give me a discount code for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that code down below in the description box so you guys can save some money on your mirror if you decide to pick this one up. So thank you so much to HIBELLA for sending me this mirror. I've been loving it, and I know you guys are going to too, and thank you so much to them for giving us a coupon code. Alright you guys, so now let's get into the Sephora haul. I'm really excited. By the way, if you guys are interested in this makeup look, let me know. I feel like I'm always the girl that's like, a neutral look, like really you guys want to see a neutral look? You guys know I love my colorful looks, but every time I do a haul or I do a sit down video that's not a makeup tutorial, I'm wearing a neutral look. So I'm like, girl, you probably should just do some makeup tutorials that are neutral look. So this look is really pretty. I did use the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette, the super expensive one that he just created. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's worth, I think $65. That's how much I think I paid for it. It wasn't all that, not gonna lie, but it is really pretty, I will say that. But if you guys want to see a tutorial using it, then let me know and I'll create this look for you. I also curled my hair today, but my hair doesn't keep a curl. It's so straight that it doesn't keep a curl, so it's kind of looking like a hot mess. We're just gonna go with it. So like I said, I have a Sephora order right here. I also did shop in store, so I do have a bag of stuff to share with you guys as well. But let's get into the box, because when I tell you guys that this box is full, like, I'm like, girl, what were you even doing? I was placing an order like every single day. Guys, look at this. What? Ridiculous. All right, let's get into this box. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is from the brand Refi, which I've never tried anything from this brand before, but this is their new cream bronzer. I got mine in the shade Tan, and I think it might be too dark. Let me just grab a scissor. I think this shade might be too dark, but we'll see. So here's what the packaging looks like right here. Like I said, I've never tried anything from this brand before, so we're gonna have to test this out in a video. This one is in the shade Tan, and it looks very dark, but I could probably make it work. I doubt that it's gonna be like super pigmented, but this is what the color looks like right here. Let me go ahead and swatch it. It feels super creamy. Oh yeah, that's really dark. So here's a swatch of the cream bronzer. What do you guys think? I think it looks really orange. I don't know, it looks really dark, but whatever. Next up, I picked up another Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder. I actually love this powder. I have it in my actual foundation shade to set my face, and then I also have it in, I believe, Deep or Tan. I think I have it in the shade Tan to Bronze, but I am a little bit more tan, as you guys can see, than I normally am, so I have a lot of color at the moment. So I picked up the shade Dark, and honestly, I just love using foundation powders sometimes as bronzers because it's formulated to be put all over your face. I feel like the formula is just smoother, the powder is just a little bit more finely milled, and I feel like it just sits really nicely on the skin. So I decided to get the shade Dark. Really nice shade. I feel like it's gonna go perfect with my skin tone right now, so I picked this up as well. Next up, I picked up the Dior Backstage Face and Body No Powder powder. This is what the packaging looks like right here, and I picked this powder up before, but I had gotten it in the shade 0 because a lot of people were saying that it ran really dark, but that was the lighter shade, so definitely should have known better. So this time I picked up the shade 2N. This is what the powder looks like right here. It's just a nice sheer powder. This is supposed to give your skin a really nice glow, and looking at the powder, it does look like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess I'll let you guys know once I try it. Next up, I picked up another one of the Hourglass Vanish Stick Seamless Finish Foundation. You guys, I love this foundation. If you're looking for a good full coverage that's gonna last you all day, you don't have to pack it on, a little bit goes a long way, super creamy, not drying, this is the stick foundation for you. It is so bomb. I needed to get a darker shade. Right now, none of my foundations match me because, like I said, I have quite a tan at the moment, so I'm kind of just picking up all of my favorites. So this right here is in the shade Golden Natural. This is what it looks like right here, and I've been going for a little bit of even a darker shade than what I am right now because I can always mix a concealer in with it. I can mix one of my other foundations, or I can just fix it with the concealer underneath my eyes. So this is what the shade looks like in case you guys were interested. This is the color right here. It's a really nice color. It's not too warm, but it's not too cool. It's a nice neutral shade, so I picked up this as well. Then I decided to pick up the new Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. I was super excited for this, you guys, because I know that ABH had a like pot concealer that everyone hated. So I'm really excited for this one, and this is a huge concealer. This concealer has, how many ounces in here? 0.4 fluid ounces, you guys. Like, that is a lot of product, and I really love the packaging. It kind of reminds me of a chunkier version of like Shape Tape. Here's what the packaging looks like right here. It's really nice. I got mine in the shade 6. It said that this one was a light neutral shade, which is typically the kind of colors that I go for. And yeah, I think this color is going to be perfect. So here's what shade 6 looks like. It's a really nice neutral shade. I do like my under eyes to be brighter than the rest of my face, so I think this shade is going to be perfect. Next up, I got another foundation. Like I said, I'm just trying to stock up on some foundations that actually match me. This right here is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. You guys, I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation. Now, this foundation I've never tried before. I did buy it, but it was in my winter shade, if you will, and I never even got the chance to use it because then I got a tan and I couldn't try it because it's too light. So this time I picked it up in the shade 7.5 Neutral. And I'll go ahead and swatch this for you guys as well. In case you guys are around my skin tone right now and been wanting to try any of this stuff, you'll know what shade to get. So packaging is really nice, very, very bougie looking, very expensive looking, of course, because it's Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so here's the shade right here. It looks like it's going to be perfect. I don't know why it looks so light on camera, but it's more golden in person. Okay, so next up, I picked up 2 lip balms. Are you guys surprised? You know, when I see a new lip balm on the Justified section at Sephora from a brand that I'm familiar with, it's like I have to have it. I have to try it. So this right here is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. So I have their original lip butter balm. Actually, do I have it up here? Oh yeah, I got it right here. This right here is the original Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. Mine looks disgusting, so don't judge, but this is what it looks like right here. It was in like this squeeze tube, and I don't know, those are not my favorite type of packagings because I have to like put it on my finger and then rub it on my lips, and you know, just for hygiene purposes, I'm just like, it makes me a little cringy. So I noticed that they came out with these right here, which one is vanilla and one is vanilla beige. So one has a tint and one is completely clear. But the cool thing about these, which I'm hoping if they're the same formula as the original one, this is going to be my new go-to. These actually have an applicator, so you do not have to put the product on your finger and then apply it to your lips. So here's what the packaging looks like right here. It's just a squeeze tube. It also has a really nice soft touch, kind of like that silicone-y touch, and I'm excited. So like I said, this one is clear. You guys tell how excited makeup makes me. It's ridiculous. And then this one right here is Vanilla Beige. Here's the shade Vanilla Beige. So it's not like a super deep color. It's just a wash of color, but it's so nice. And to think this is something that you could wear on like those no makeup days. This is something that I'm just going to throw in my purse, and whenever I feel like my lips are dry, I just want to pop it on. This is perfect. So I got those 2. Next up, I got the new Cinema Secrets. This is their makeup brush cleaner, but this one is in Tropical Lemon Scent. So if you guys are familiar with Cinema Secrets, I personally love Cinema Secrets. It's the only thing that I use to clean my eye brushes. It's super quick and super easy. You just spray it on a paper towel, you rub your eye brush in there, and it is completely clean. This is also going to help to kill any bacteria on the brush, which is amazing. So even if you're a makeup artist, I highly recommend you having this in your kit because it's something that even after your client, you can just quickly rub your brushes on there and move on to the next client. It's bomb. So usually this is blue, which is their original one, but when I found out they were coming out with a scented one, I was excited because I don't like the scent of the original one. It's not pleasant. I feel like it's way too sweet. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So this right here is what it looks like. This is the lemon version. I'm so excited for this, you guys. The packaging is really nice and very cute. It also comes with this tin can. So basically what you can do is just take some of the liquid, pour it in here, dip your brush in there, and then wipe on a paper towel. However, they do sell like a travel size of their original blue one in a tiny travel size spray bottle. I highly recommend that you pick that up if you're going to plan to pick any of these up, or get yourself a little tiny travel spray bottle from like the toiletry sections from like Target, Walmart. They sell them everywhere, and fill up the spray bottle with this liquid because you're going to waste it. Whoa. what I was saying was you're going to run out of this product very quickly if you're dipping it in that tin can rather than just using a spray and spraying the paper towel, because you don't need much of this to clean your brush. But yeah, I love this. It's super convenient. I'm very lazy when it comes to washing my brushes. It's horrible. So this definitely saves my life. I don't recommend using this on your bigger face brushes. It's just going to go to waste. You're going to waste so much product, and this is not cheap. So for my bigger face brushes, once a week, I'll take the time out to actually wash those with the soap. But for my eye brushes, I have way too many eye brushes to sit there over a sink and waste so much water. So this is a lifesaver. I highly recommend if you haven't tried it yet. Next up, I picked up the new Huda Beauty Life Liner Quick and Easy Precision Liquid Liner. No fancy reason. It was on the Just Arrived section, and I am in need of a new liquid liner, so I decided to pick up this one. I also decided to pick up two of my favorite masks. You guys, I've had these in my collection for a while. Mine were old, and it was time to throw them out. When it comes to skincare, once it's expired, it's not like a face powder that you can still use it, or like eyeshadow palettes that we have for years and we still use them. When it comes to skincare and something that's directly touching your skin, if it is no good, I highly recommend you get rid of it. So mine were still pretty full, but like I said, they were no good. So the first mask is the Ole Henriksen. They're actually both from Ole Henriksen. I didn't even notice that. So the first one is the Ole Henriksen Does This Make My Face Look Fat? This is basically their Fat Glow Facial. This is what it looks like right here. I love this mask. First of all, when you apply it to your skin, it's kind of like a white creamy color, and then as you work it into the skin, it turns pink, which is really freaking cool. And this is pretty cool. So basically what this is going to do for your skin, I will tell you guys right now if I can get this out. So this mask right here is going to help with fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, and pores. It's also going to hydrate and smooth the skin, which I 100% agree with. After using this mask, I can feel my face is smoother, it looks brighter, my skin just looks nice and glowy. It's really cool. Even using it for the first time, I noticed a difference. So this is something that's a must-have in my collection. It's pretty expensive. It is Ole Henriksen, but it's so worth it, and you can get so many uses out of this. Don't be like me and wait until it's expired. This one right here is also from Ole Henriksen. This is their Cold Plunge Pore Mask. So this one right here, I would say, is technically for someone who has combination oily skin or normal combination skin. For someone like me, I have normal to dry skin. This does dry me out, I'm not gonna lie, but when I tell you that this cleans my pores like no other, it's amazing. So I don't use anything like those Biore pore strips or anything that I have to rip off my face, because I'm way too scared to use that. My skin is way too sensitive and my face gets super red after using anything like that. So this right here is just basically something that's going to dry down, kind of like a clay mask. And once you go ahead and remove it off your skin, my pores definitely feel cleaner. They feel tighter. My face just overall feels like this is giving me that really squeaky clean feel, which I love. So this I don't do too often. I'll do this like once a week or once every other week, but it's amazing. Moving on to the next two things that I got two lipsticks from Mel Cosmetics. They just launched new lipsticks. I got the shade Zaddy and Hora. What a name, girl, what a name. So this is what the lipsticks look like right here. Very cute, just small lipsticks. I will go ahead and swatch them for you. They're really nice. Of course, they're nude colors. So this one right here is a pinky nude. This is what it looks like right here. It looks really pale, but keep in mind, even with like a lip combo that I'm wearing today, this is just something that I'll just put right in the center of my lips just to lighten up that area. And then this next shade here is the shade Zaddy with the Z. They're both really pretty. They are matte lipsticks. They do feel a little bit drying, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll have to see how they look and how they feel on the lips. So that is the other shade right there. Nothing crazy. I'm just trying to find some other lip options. I feel like I use the same lip combo all the time. You guys already know this. So I'm trying to venture out and find some new things so that way I can share them with you guys as well. Moving on to the next product, I got the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is not new at all. This has been out for years, but I keep seeing people say how amazing it is. This is supposed to give you a really smooth complexion, and I love a smooth looking complexion, okay? I feel like when my skin looks airbrushed, it's the best thing ever. So this is basically something, I don't know, it looks so weird. This has been out forever, but I can never get over how the texture looks. I don't know if you guys can see it there. It looks kind of like whipped, and it feels very, very creamy. So this is not something that I plan to put all over my face. I plan to put it just like in the cheek area, maybe a little bit on the forehead, anywhere where I feel like I want my skin to look really nice and smooth. But Like I said, people do love this primer, so I wanted to give it a shot because I've never tried it before. Next up, I did see this in store and I smelled it and I was like, do I need it? I don't need it. I had it in my hand, I put it back down, had it in my hand, put it back down. I was like, you don't need it. And then I placed an order online and ended up ordering it online. This right here is from the brand Moroccan Oil. So this is a hair care brand and this is their new fragrance mist. So it says you can use it on your hair and your body. When I tell you guys this smells like a tropical dream, it is so good. You have to go in store and smell this. The bottle is so beautiful. It's so luxe looking and it just smells amazing. So I got the full size. They do have a travel size, but honestly it just smells so good. If you guys are familiar with their hair care smells amazing. This is like a fragrance smell of their hair care. Like they turned the smell of their hair care into a fragrance and now they're selling it, and oh my goodness, it just smells like clean hair, but in the most best way possible. That sounds so odd, but I promise you, in the most best way possible, this smells delicious. So I did also get another fragrance. This right here is from Sol de Janeiro and it's in collaboration with Anita, I believe is how you pronounce it. So this has passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli. So I don't know how this is going to smell. This is what the packaging looks like. This is their newest fragrance. Oh my god, you guys, this might be my favorite scent they've ever made. This smells so nice. So the original Sol de Janeiro, I have the bigger bottle and I do use it occasionally here and there, but it's a little overpowering for me. Like I feel like the scent never like subsides, at least a little bit, so it kind of gives me a headache sometimes because it's so sweet. But this smells really freaking good. Like I'm gonna go on the website and order another one because this smells bomb. Like I can't even describe it. Like it's a little fruity, but like not too fruity. I don't know. This smells really nice. Really nice. Very fresh, a little bit fruity, very soft, very feminine. It's really nice. I like it a lot. The next thing that I got is from Beauty Blender. I actually got two of them. These are the new Beauty Blender Bounce Blushes. So I got the shades Cheeky Pink and Playful Peach. This is what the packaging looks like. Very cute. I feel like every single brand right now is launching cream products. So here's what the packaging looks like right here. This one is the shade Playful Peach. This is what the color looks like. Very pretty color. And then this right here is the shade Cheeky Pink. So both very pretty. They look really nice. They look like they're going to be very soft looking. So we'll have to try those. And then the next thing that I got is from Mario Badescu. This is brand new. I was super excited to see it. This one has aloe and coconut water. When I seen coconut water, I was like, I don't even want to try the small bottle. I want to try the big bottle. So I got the biggest size that they carry. I'm very, very excited to try this. I love Mario Badescu facial sprays. I like to put them in the fridge, so when I use them as a facial spray after skincare or before skincare, it's really nice and cooling. So I picked this up, and that was the last thing in that box. I do have a bag right here, you guys, that I want to go through with you really quickly. So let's do that quickly because this video is probably so long. But you know what? I haven't seen you guys in a minute, so I hope you guys don't mind spending some extra time with me. So this next thing that I got is from Pat McGrath Labs, and I saw this in store, was not planning to get this, didn't have this on my list, have never seen this in my life. But when I seen the tester, I was like, oh wow, I need to have that. So this right here is called the Sublime Skin Highlighter Trio, and when you actually open it up, these are what the highlighters look like, you guys. They're so nice, but when you actually swatch these, they're incredible. Like, they're actually breathtaking. They're so pretty. Let me see if I swatch one, if you guys would be able to see it on camera. Can you guys see those? So here's swatches of all three shades. They're so pretty. They're so reflective and so smooth, and I thought the colors were so unique, so I picked this up. I also picked up another candle from Jackie Aina. I am obsessed with her candles. They are so good. They last so long. I have one burning right over there. That one is called Caked Up, and it smells divine, you guys. It's nice and sweet, but it's not overpowering. And when I tell you that this candle is in this room, but you can smell it throughout the entire house, I'm not even kidding. So I did also pick up her candle in Matcha Business. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I am obsessed with a green tea matcha from Starbucks. It's my favorite drink ever, so I had to get it. I love the green color. It's so nice and it smells delicious. These are pretty pricey, but like I said, they last so long, so I definitely would say if you're somebody like me who spends money on Bath and Body Works candles, definitely switch over to Jackie Aina's candles because you are going to love them. Next up, I picked up another beauty blender. You guys know I literally collect beauty blenders. So they launched this really pretty lilac color for summer, and I thought it was so pretty I had to have it to add it to my collection. I also picked up the new One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. So I picked this up quite a while ago. I've had this makeup sitting here for a little bit now. It was actually an in-store purchase that I made before I had my surgery, so I've had this here for a while. I got mine in the shade Medium 1N, which is Medium 1 Neutral. And I'm excited for this. I've been seeing a few videos now because, you know, I feel like the hype is kind of went down. This kind of launched a little while ago. People are saying that it's very drying, so I'm hoping that I love this. I will say the texture is very thick and whipped. It kind of reminds me of the Beauty Blender Whipped Concealer. This is the color right here. This color looks like it's going to be perfect as well. It's a nice and neutral shade. It doesn't feel drying on my hand, but I mean the under eyes could be totally different, so we'll have to try that out. All right, you guys, so the last thing that I picked up, we're finally done. This is the new Patrick Ta Laminating Brow Gel. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, so I'm excited to give it a try. I really love the sleek rose gold package. It's so nice. Very excited to give this a try. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet, but I will try it soon. And that pretty much wraps up everything that I recently got at Sephora. Keep in mind, these were not just like one-shot deals. No, you guys, like this was me laying down, recovering, and thinking to myself, I cannot wait to sit down and film, and I want to just play with new makeup. So I'm really excited for all this new stuff. If you guys want to see any of these products in action, let me know down below in the comments. I am going to be doing a ton of testing new makeup videos, so I'm just giving you a warning, you guys, because I have a lot of stuff that I've purchased, a lot of stuff that I haven't tried yet. I'm going to try to use as many up-to-date products as possible, but like, for example, the Patrick Star Concealer. I know it's kind of old news now, but I haven't used it personally, so that's something that I most likely will feature in a video. So yeah, make sure that you guys also don't forget to check out HIBELLA if you guys are interested in the mirror. I'm going to leave everything and all their information to their website down below in the description box. I'm super excited to be back. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.